kleine GTI, du siehst prima aus. Ich liebe dich zu fahren.
In Germany, people who love high-performance driving drive a Volkswagen GTI more than anything else. Introducing the 1984 GTI. It's not a car, it's a Volkswagen.
The Volkswagen Golf GTI. Today, it's a name every car enthusiast knows, the king of the hot hatches. But the truth is, this car was never meant to exist. In fact, the GTI was so close to never happening, it almost got killed before it even began. Let's go back to the early 1970s. Volkswagen, once one of Europe's biggest car makers, was in serious trouble. The Beetle, their legendary bestseller, was reaching the end of its life. Sales were falling. The company was losing money. And Volkswagen desperately needed a new direction. The answer came in 1974, the first-generation Golf. It was small, practical, efficient, and modern. It was exactly what Volkswagen needed, a new car for a new era. But it wasn't exciting. It was a family hatchback, a sensible car for sensible people. And that's where the story takes a turn. Inside Volkswagen, a few engineers, led by Alfons Lohenberg, Anton Conrad, and a small team of enthusiasts, started thinking differently. They believed the Golf had potential. It could be more than a simple commuter car. What if they could make it fast, agile, and genuinely fun to drive? The problem? Volkswagen management didn't agree. They wanted practical cars, not performance models. So, this small group of engineers decided to ignore the rules. They began working on a secret project, after hours, with no official budget and no approval. They borrowed parts from other VW and Audi models. That a 1.6-liter fuel-injected engine from the Audi 80 GTE, a sportier suspension, better brakes, and a close-ratio gearbox. The result was a lightweight prototype that completely changed how the Golf felt. It was fast, 0 to 60 in under 9 seconds. It handled sharply. It felt alive. It was, simply put, the perfect driver's car. When they finally showed it to management, nobody expected much. But the moment the executives took it for a test drive, everything changed. They couldn't believe it. This little hatchback was quick, precise, and addictive to drive. Suddenly, the project that had been hidden from them got the green light. In 1976, the first production Golf GTI hit the streets. It had 110 horsepower, front-wheel drive, and weighed less than 900 kilograms. It wasn't about brute power. It was about balance, agility, and emotion. It was affordable, practical, and thrilling all at once. People who couldn't afford a Porsche could finally have fun behind the wheel. It was the car that made ordinary people feel like racers. And without realizing it, Volkswagen had just created a whole new category, the hot hatch. The Golf GTI wasn't just a success. It became a movement. Car magazines called it a revolution. It redefined performance for a generation, and even though newer GTIs became faster, more high-tech, and more powerful, none of them captured that same raw magic that the MK1 had. That connection between man and machine. That honesty. That soul. The Golf GTI MK1 was born out of rebellion. It wasn't designed by marketing teams or approved by executives. It was built by car lovers who refused to accept that fun had to be expensive. And that's what makes it legendary. Because sometimes the best cars, the ones that truly make history, are the ones that were never supposed to exist. This is Car Disasters 13. And this was the story of the Golf GTI that almost never happened.
A Volkswagen. Everyone must have something in life he can rely on.